besties, don't worry. We're not reading today, okay? It's actually raining. Yeah, it's raining, and the weather is so cool. It has been like that since morning. This is Lagos. I don't know which part you are and how the weather is at your side. But here in Lagos, right now, as I am speaking to you on Friday, I think the time is already for something. Yeah. So, the weather is cool. It has been raining since. And I was just like, what best book to spend this weather with? Yeah, we know the type of books we tell us to be better, do this to get better, do this to change this habit, do this to be a better version of yourself and all that. But there are some books that are actually so nice. You don't scream at you like, oh, you have to stop this habit, you have to pick up this habit. They just warm you up. Like it's so cozy to read this kind of book. You feel warm, you warm up to these books because they actually hold your hand like friend, and then tell you, I see your effort, keep going, you're doing well. This kind of encouraging books. So yeah, I'm just here to talk about the fact that self-help books is not always about no, don't go there. It's always about yeah, don't go there, but it's fine if you're still struggling. I feel in this kind of way that those are the kinds of book we actually need. Books that warms you up and makes you feel like yeah, you're getting it. So I'm just here to let you know that the books you read, the self-help books you read, don't always have to be strict. Yeah. Sometimes we just need books that feels like a warm or instead of a boot camp. Yeah. Books that just warms you up, that makes you feel cozy. Healing is messy, growth is slow, but you're still worthy through it all. You need those kind of books sometimes, this kind of books that actually remind you it's okay to be you while you're trying to better yourself. Do you get it? So, if you've ever felt that, if you've ever felt like, oh, I'm not just in the mood to go for something serious today, I just need something like, they call it, there is tough love. Yes, tough love are the kind of love that our parents have for us when they actually scold you for something you've done. I learned that from my uncle. It talks about things. So when he's scolding his son, it would be saying things like, even though I am scolding him, I am still feeling the pain that I am scolding him, but I have to do it. So it's tough love from the father's side. So it's like the mother's side always have soft love. So yeah, that's kind of books I'm saying that sometimes we need books that are on soft love, on cold weathers. Like, when they're saying weather for two, weather for two, weather for two, sometimes some of us are just cooled up with our books. So if you don't have a book like that in your TBR, if you don't have a book like that on your list, this is your reminder to get one for days like this. So, and if you do have a book like that in your list, you can actually drop it. Let's create a reading list together where we have our soft books and our tough books on one side. Anyways, while you drop your own list of books, I have books here that I have listed out for you for days like this, for days when you just want that soft love from the author. So yeah, I have books on that. I have a list made out for you already. So the first book I have here is The Comfort Book. The Comfort Book by Matt Haig. This book is perfect for bad days. It's a book that lets you know it's okay not to be okay. It's a book on soft love. It's the kind of book you will need on bad days. So the second book I have here for you is Tiny Beautiful Things. I don't know why this book is bringing back this movie that I watched some times ago. I don't know if you'll be familiar with that actor, but I can't remember his name. Crazy Beautiful You. Yeah, that lady. They're always acting love movies together. Crazy Beautiful You. Yeah, movies are. I think that was the lady that acted when we were still watching these Televista movies. I'm, I'm trying to remember this. Double Cara, yes, Double Cara. I think it's that same lady that acted Double Cara also. So yeah, I have Tiny Beautiful Things here also by Cheryl Strait. This book is in form of letters, right? But it is advice that is written in form of letters. It's a good book for bad days. So the number three book I have for you here is What I Know for Sure by Oprah Winfrey. Mm-mm. So that's like short. The book it consists of short life lessons from Oprah, just like you're talking to your aunts. So you get short life advices from Oprah. That's what the book is actually about. And the book is known for spiritual guiding, trust, and self discipline. Yeah. So the other book I have here on my list for you is The Gift of Imperfection by Brain Brown. The Gift of Imperfection, like I just say, imperfect perfections. We are all imperfect perfections because the Lord has perfected everything that concerns us, but yet we're still imperfect. So we are all imperfected perfections. This book lets you know it's okay to be messy and still feel worthy. Yeah, this book it brings in compassion over perfection. Yeah, some people glorify perfection, but this book lets you know even at that, even if you're not perfect, even if you're not where you want to be yet, you are still worthy of being praised, of being happy, of being of living, of being yourself, of giving yourself the chance to be happy. Because sometimes you yourself, you hold back yourself from being happy and you won't know it. So, yeah, so this book lets you know, despite it all being messy, it's still okay for you to be happy. It's okay for you. In fact, it's not even, it's still okay. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to live, not just exist. So the next book I have for you here is Everything is Figuratable. I like that title. Everything is Figuratable by Mario Folio. The book is uplifting and encouraging, and it helps you breathe and believe again. And the book is known for hopefulness, its resilience, and ease. The ease in which the author writes the book. So the next book I have for you here is The Year of Magical Thinking by Joanne Didion. The Year of Magical Thinking by Joanne Didion. You see this particular book, eh? If you've been through D plus or you've been overthinking, this book is perfect for you. This book is really comforting. It is known for its honesty in pain. Yeah, it's known for its honesty in pain. So the next book I have here on the list. Remember, I am still waiting to hear your own list also. But the next book I have here on this list is When Things Fall Apart. As a Nigerian, when you hear when things fall apart, what comes to your mind? But that is not the comforting book we have here. This is not written by Chinua Achebe. This is written by Pema Chodron. The writer is Enon, who teaches you to be patient with your healing and not rush things. You don't have to rush it. Be patient with your healing. Healing isn't linear. Healing isn't a rushed process. It isn't something that should be rushed. It isn't. Just take it slow. Build yourself gradually, gradually, and gradually. It's known for peace, mindfulness, and healing. Next book here is You Can Heal Your Life. You can heal your life. You have the power to heal your life. You have the power to heal your life. This book, it's a bit spiritual, but then it's calming. It's the kind of book you need on a bad day because it feels like a love note to your inner child. I'm very sure you're aware we all have inner child. So yeah, this book is like a love note to your inner child. This particular title, I like it. Good vibes, good life. By guess the name of the author, Vex King. It's giving Gen Z vibe by Vex King. We are going to review this book on the channel actually because I actually like the title and I like the name of the author. It is known for its positivity, self-love, and it has what's it called? It has a modern read to it. When you are reading it, you feel even from inside too. I'm very sure you know now. Good life, good vibes by Vex King. Check it out. Then we have How to Do Nothing. I hope you know sometimes resting isn't laziness, right? Sometimes you just have to take a chill pill, relax. Relaxing is part of being productive. Yeah, because all play and no work, all work and no play makes Jill a dog girl. So if you keep on working, if you keep on hustling, keep on putting it in yourself without giving yourself a resting time, a break, or anything, you will eventually break down. I'm telling you now, you eventually break down. So just know resting is not you being lazy, it's not you being idle. Resting is actually part of being productive. It should be part of your productivity routine. Do you understand that? Do you get that? Resting should be part of your productivity routine, not oh you're resting. Oh, I'm resting. I'm feeling lazy already. No, you're not lazy. You're only resting. Resting is good for your body, for your mind, and for your soul. So take a rest today. If you know you're a type of person that do not rest, my dear workaholics, take a rest today. So the next book here is oh, sorry, you guys talking on How to Do Nothing. That's by Jenny Odell. How to Do Nothing by Jenny Odell. This particular book is not self-help to the core. It's not particularly a self-help book to the core. But then it's all pure relax. It's a good read. You can read it for comfort. Yeah. So that's the 10 books I have for you to read on cold, bad day. Cold days doesn't have to be bad, actually. But when you're having a bad day, everything around you actually feels cold. So on a bad day, these are good reads for you that are self-relaxing, that brings peace to your soul and mind, and that helps you see yourself that it's about being perfect. You are human. You are born to make mistakes. Learning from those mistakes is what should be your priority. But aside that, do not beat down yourself over mistakes. It's part of living. It's part of being human. It's part of living life. And anyways, you don't need to read all of them. Just pick one or write the list somewhere. So whenever you are bored, whenever you feel you need a soft love book. So whenever you feel that way, you can just go for one, take it out of the list, and then go for it. So see you all after our next video. Don't worry, our next video, we are going back to another video. We are going back on tough love because we have to be a better version of ourselves. So see you all at our next video. Bye. Thank you all for joining. Love you all.